Bum bum bum. We're good to go, I think. Oops. What have I done? I've gone press the wrong button. Right, there we are. We're good to go. Lovely. Okay, can you hear music and me okay? Lovely. Oh, that was a bit squeaky, wasn't it? Lovely. Very nice. Right, let's pop everyone onto mute. We can carry on. Bum 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 bum. Fabulous. Right. That's on, that's on, that's on. Good morning everybody there. Is that done? Is it done? Yes, it's done. Right, we can begin. Okay, so we're back onto our nice morning stretch. Fabulous, fabulous. That's better. I can hear you all now. Or see you all. Not hear you all. I don't need to be able to hear you all. You need to be able to be muted. Right then. We're on everywhere. We're good to go. Dun, 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 dun. Right then. Let's get moving. So sit yourselves down this morning. Feet crossed again. Oh, it's a nice stretch. So just wriggle around. Find the bones in your bum. And relax your hands onto your legs. So just start off with a press down into those forearms. Hold it nice and still. Lift up through the chin and the chest. With that gentle stretch, go down the front of the body. And then press your spine backwards. And then do that again. So lift up, press down through the arms. Lift your chin. Breathe in. As you breathe out, press it backwards and round through the spine. Do that once more. Press down through your forearms. Lift up through your chin and your chest. And push backwards. And release. Now from there, you're going to take a gentle sway to the right and to the left. So what you're doing with this one, you're allowing your spine to just kind of float one way then the other. Use your hands if you need to for balance. Try and keep both of your bum cheeks on the floor. It's just a gentle sway. But as you push across, try and lift the shoulder you're pushing towards. And what you'll find is you get more of a stretch through your obliques and around the side of the back. Do 2 more of these, please. It might look like mine, it might not. Everybody's different. 1 more. And then come back to center. Draw a circle with your torso. So we're really warming up through the upper back and the shoulders. Releasing through the spine. Do 2 more here. Fantastic. And then go the other way. So round to the side and back. Brilliant. Well done. Keep that going. 2 more here if you can. Fantastic. 1 more time. So you should be being a little teeny bit more mobile. Release and sit up tall. Take your right arm over the top. Bring it back to center and then your left arm. Big stretch over. Just relax into those stretches. Nice and steady. Extend and release. Do that again. Now this time stretch across the front. So big stretch across. Bring it back to center. Do the same thing again. Lift up and open. 2 more times. Big reach. And release. 1 more. Come back to center and switch your feet over. So take your body weight forward. Stretch, lift up and pull your arms down. Do it again. Extend forwards. Lift up and pull the arms down. 2 more times. Big stretch. And release. Once more. Big stretch forwards. Lift up and release. Relax it there. Sit really tall through your spine. Lift up to your chin and your chest. Come back to center. Take your right arm over and extend and hold. So you're reaching and extending through those fingertips. Don't look like a palm tree. Bring that hand down so your arm is in line with your shoulder and stretch and extend across the room. Wherever you can get to is good. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that all the way back over. Left arm goes over the top this time. Oh, it's a good stretch. Hold it there. Reach and extend away. Fantastic. Bring that arm down to shoulder height. Push and extend across. Keep it there. Really reach. Keep reaching, keep reaching. And then lift all the way up to the top. Relax your hands down. Hands behind. Squeeze your shoulders together. Lengthen through those arms. So lift the chin and the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Wonderful. From there, bring your hands forward. Link them together and push through the back of your hands. Allow your spine to curve. to really stretch into the spine. Drop your chin to your chest. Extend through those arms. Do those two again. Take the hands round and behind. Squeeze the shoulders. Lengthen through the arms. Lift up through the chin and the chest. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, take those hands forward. This time press through the palms of the hands. Push, stretch to your back. Hold it there. Lovely. Now lift those arms up. Keep your palms facing away. If you can, take a gentle lean to one side, not too far. And bring it back to center and go to the other side. Whew. Lovely. And bring it back to the center. Hands come down and release. Roll your shoulders back. Take a twist to the right side. Look over your shoulder. Switch sides. Take it round to your left. Big twist and rotate. Hold it there. Fantastic. Bring it back to the center. Bring your arms forward. See if your arms can touch the floor, or your forearms and elbows. Doesn't matter if they can't. It's not a problem. Do what you can do. And gently release. Come back to sitting upright. Roll your shoulders back. Swing your feet round to one side. Come up onto hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. From there, push your spine all the way up towards the ceiling. Chin drops to the chest. Take a gentle sway through your hips. And just feel that stretch go down the back of the hips and into the back itself. Do a couple more each way. Once more each side. Looks and feels a bit strange, but it's a nice stretch. Bring your hands in. Make a fist. So your hands are sitting under the shoulders, but your weight is pushed back. Push up through your spine. Now your shoulder blades are going to separate and push the middle part of your upper back towards the ceiling. Now again, this time you're going to sway through the shoulders as opposed to the hips, and see if you need to stretch anywhere else. Just feel that stretch move around. Do two more sways each way. One more time. And bring it back to center. Now keep your hands as they are. Allow your chest to drop down and your shoulders to pull back. And then push down into those arms again. So you're really allowing those shoulder blades to open. So lower your arms down, lower your chest down, shoulder blades squeeze together at the back. And then push into your hands and open those shoulder blades. Do that two more times. Allow it to drop down. Lovely. And then push right into those hands. Really separate the shoulder blades. Do that one more time. Lower it down. It's quite a long movement, this one. And then push back up. Really big press. And release. Hands to the floor. Take one hand underneath. See if you can get your shoulder down to the mat. Doesn't matter if you can't. Just do what you can manage. You should feel the stretch go through the back of the shoulder and down the side of your back. Fantastic. Bring it back to center. Do the same on the other side. So slide it underneath. Shoulder goes to the floor. Rest your head down. Feel that stretch go all the way around the back, into your shoulder blades and down the side. And then bring it back to the center. Walk your hands a big step forward. Press down to your hips and see where you get to. Relax down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, press into the hands. Lift to where you feel comfortable and just stay there for a moment. Lovely. So just release there. Look over one shoulder. Bring it back to center. Look over the other shoulder. And back to center. Do that two more times if you can. Bring it back to the middle. One more time. And back to center. Brace your core. Push all the way up and back. Sit right back into your heels. Stretch your hands as far forward as you can. Relax your head down. See if you can walk those fingertips a teeny step further. And then gently release. Bring your hands in and unroll back up to the top. Now from there, bring one foot in towards you. So you're kneeling, you've got one leg sitting right down on the floor, the other foot is flat on the floor. Now you're going to try and bring that foot as close to you as you can. You need to try and keep your heel down. So the heel is resting on the floor. You should feel a gentle stretch to your lower calf. Keep it there. Put your hands at the back. Now brace your core and just press those fingertips so you're pushing your body weight forward slightly, but that heel is staying down. So you're really stretching into the lower calf. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then gently release. Bring that foot back down. Do the same thing on the other side. So bring that foot in. Your foot needs to be as close to you as you can. Keeping the other knee down on the floor. Keep your heel on the floor on the bent leg at the top. Hands at the back, lengthen through the spine, brace your core and tip. It doesn't need to be a massive lean forward, you'll feel it straight away. Keep holding. That is a really good stretch. If you did combat last night, you're probably feeling this one. Just a teeny bit. And then gently release. Bring your weight back. Pull your toes under and just stretch the feet. Now we don't stretch the feet often enough. So press into your heels if you can. Really stretching those toes. Hold it there for a moment. Just sit up nice and tall through the spine. And then from there, put your hands onto the floor. Press into your feet, pushing your heels down towards the floor. So you look like you're doing a bit of a down dog. It's not quite a down dog because your knees might still need to be slightly soft. Press the heels right down towards the floor. Now walk your feet a little bit further apart, teeny bit wider than hip distance apart. Bend the knees and walk your hands in so you're sitting your hips down. And then stretch forward, extend those legs, really big straight through the legs. And then sit back into your hips and extend your hands forward. So do the same thing again. Now we're not pretending to be sumo wrestlers, so please don't start throwing salt everywhere. Sit down into those hips and extend. Do that one more time. It's not the most elegant of postures, but it's a really good release through the hips. Sit into your hips and stay there. So you're going to take a gentle sway side to side through those legs. If you're here, because this is where your body can cope with, that's fine. If you can get your hips right down towards the floor, go for it. What I want you to do is gently sway through those feet. So you're going to rock to one side and then to the other side. If you need to keep your hands on the floor just to make this a bit easier for you, go for it. What you're doing is releasing the hips and releasing your thighs as well. So keep going side to side. Lovely. Do two more here. One more. Now see if you can just sit both heels into the floor. Very nice recovery there. Hold it still. Just press your hands in together and press your knees out to the side. Again, you can sway through these if you wish. It is entirely up to you, or you can just stay still. Fantastic. Put your hands on the floor. Lift and extend through those legs. Big stretch. Keep your head relaxed down for a second. And then from there, draw a rainbow around your feet. So just starting to release right into that lower back. Lovely. Now from there, take your hands around to your right leg and pull yourself towards it very gently. Fantastic, well done. And swing around to your left leg. Again, hold it there, pull yourself towards it very gently. Doesn't need to be a big pull towards that leg, just so you feel the stretch in your thighs. And then walk your hands back to center. Bring your feet in and then slowly, gently soften through the knees and roll your spine. Bring it all the way up to the top. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. If you can, stand onto one foot. You might need to lean onto a bar or something. Hold on to one leg. If I suddenly see timber and someone going over to the side, that's fine, I might start laughing. So once you've got hold of that foot, just try and bring the knees together if you can. Hold it there. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, squeeze your knees together and tuck your pelvis under. So you're going from here, where your body's quite relaxed, to bringing the knees in, tuck your pelvis under, feel that stretch really increase down the front of your thigh. Use a chair or an arm of a leg or something, table to lean on, hold it still. Fantastic. Gently release, swap sides. So holding onto the other foot, bring it up. Just allow yourself to get your balance first, so the knees can be wherever. If you can't reach your foot, you can hold your sock. Socks are always useful. Okay, bring your knees together. Tuck your pelvis under and hold it nice and still. I love wearing socks for doing gentle classes. Keeps your feet warm. Keep it there, a few more seconds. Bring those knees together as much as you can. Tuck under even more so you feel that stretch go right down the front of your leg. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, relax that leg down. Give your legs a shake. Take your feet apart. Take a deep breath in. Lift all up to the ceiling. Stretch your hands. Press the palms all the way up. Big lift and extend right up towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Lift your chin. Look up as well. Breathe in. As you breathe out, take a gentle lean to one side. Feel that big stretch go all the way down the other side. Bring it up to the top. Go the other way. Big stretch, extend and lean. Push away through those palms. And bring it back to the center. Open the arms out. Big stretch away. Squeeze through the shoulders. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. And then from there, you're going to relax the arms. Bring them forwards. And then lift up and open. And again, bring them forwards. Lift up and open. Now hold it here. Take the right arm over the top. And then the left. 2 more times. 1 more. Bring the backs of the hands together. Stretch forward. Big stretch and release through the shoulders. Lift up and open. Do it again. Lift up and open. Take those arms over the top. 4. Extend. 3. 2 more. 1 more time. Bring your feet together. Do that the last time. Bring the hands forward. Round through the spine. Lift and open. Do it again. Arms go over the top. Do 4. And lift. 3. 2 more times. Last one. Lift both arms up. Big stretch. Reach, reach, reach. And then gently bring those hands all the way down. And release. We're done for this morning. Have a lovely day. You're all stretched out and ready to face the day. Mwah. Have a good day. Hi Lynn. Hi Polly. Good morning, good morning. Phew. Ah, toasty roasty now. Are you guys all okay? Yeah, that's alright. That's alright then.